Everyone. Today I will sharing to you how to host your static web application or any web applications to using Google Firebase. So, for example, if you have a static landing page or a welcome page that you need to host, you can use Firebase for the hosting of your static landing page. Okay, so now I will let me open Google Chrome. Okay, and just go to firebase.google.com, and then if you have already created an account, so you can get started, and you can go to the console, and then you can add a project on the Firebase. So just click add project, and then so just create for example, landing page, and then which country do you want to select for. So I am in the Philippines, so I will select Philippines here, Philippines. So the project ID, you can also edit the project ID. So for your convenience, so I will just uh, make it GTO landing page. Okay, then create your project. So it is very simple, guys, to um, create a project here in Firebase and to deploy your landing page using Firebase. So also, once that you created your landing page, your project, you will be redirected to the project dashboard. Okay, so you can see here lots of services that Google Firebase is rendered. So for now, we will be using the hosting. So you will select this one. So get started, and then so once you get started, we click in the get started button. So to able to use the Google Firebase CLI, we need to install Node.js in our computer. So if you are in Windows, you need to download the Node.js library, and then before we can install the Firebase tools using this command. Okay, so in my case, I've already I will just go to my terminal, and in my case, I already installed Firebase. So I can, oh, wait a minute. Okay, so it's wrong spell. It's capital V. So I already installed Firebase 3.14.0. So if you don't have Firebase installed in your computer, you just install first the Node.js, and then just copy paste the or just copy the node npm command to install the Firebase tools. So I just already did install the Firebase tools. So I will just skip this step and then click continue. So next, you will now go to your um, uh, project or project directory. So in my case, it is located in sites landing here. So I will just okay. So sites landing here. So this is my landing page that we will be going to host in Firebase. So next, the next step is we need to create a folder called public. So see, the public folder, this will be the directory that Firebase will get and will upload it to the Firebase hosting. So I will just move it to the public directory here. Oh, okay. So it is now being moved to the public directory. So I will just cd it to the public. So cd public. Oh no. So if I list it, all the files is already in the public. So in the root directory of your project, we will now log into our Firebase. So just uh, type Firebase login and then enter. So if you are first time to log into Firebase, it will prompt an authentication on what user you want to access the Firebase. So I already log in as this gtoclaret.gmail.com. So I already log in, and then I will just initialize my Firebase project. So using Firebase init command. So here is the initialization. So in Firebase, as you can see here in the bottom, there is a choices. So we will just choose. So press space to select the features and then enter to confirm your choices. So we will select the hosting. So since you are going to host our landing page to Firebase, then hit enter, and then select a default Firebase project for this directory. So we will select the project that we created in Firebase lately. So I will just select the landing page. This is the one that we created lately. And then your public directory is the folder. So this is the folder that Firebase will look up, and then it will be uploaded into the Firebase hosting. So what do you want to use as your public directory? So we will just select the public folder that we created. So this by default it is public. So that's why I created a public directory. And then configure as the single page, since that we have already an index .html in our public directory, we don't want to overwrite this one, so we will just we will just select no. We will just select no and then enter. So for public HTML already exist overwrite, we will just select no also. Okay. So Firebase initialization is completed already. So we can now deploy our project or our landing page to our Firebase hosting using the Firebase deploy. So it will now be being uploaded to our Firebase hosting server. So we will just wait for a while to upload. So as we can see here, if we just click finish, so this will be the deployment history. So we will see the history of our deployment here. So if you have a huge file, so it will may take a while to upload. So just like mine. So we will just wait. I will just um, fast forward it. So now it is being uploaded successfully. So it says its deployment has been completed. So as we go to our deployment console, our hosting console, so you can see here, this is our current deployment. So it has 174 files. So and also it provides us the default hosting URL. So if you copy this one and paste it to your browser, so and then this is, you can see the landing page now is being um, uploaded or being deployed into the Firebase hosting. Okay guys, that's all. I hope you have I hope you have learned on how to host your landing page or your web application using Firebase. Have a great day, everyone.